Hello again. This is Lindsay here to talk to you about the last and final Millennium Development Goal. Millennium Development Goal number 8 has to do with global partnerships and how they affect the Philippines in both positive and negative ways. For this tour, I have chosen two specific charities that are currently donating all of their funds to help the relief efforts in the Philippines. These charities include iTunes, which have made an album where all of the proceeds will be donated to the Philippine Red Cross, and Coca-Cola, where they will stop all advertisement production for 1 year and instead donate that money to relief efforts in the Philippines. So here we see a picture of the Millennium Goal number 8, Global Partnerships for Development. iTunes wanted to contribute to the relief efforts in the Philippines, so they decided to make a charity album titled Songs for the Philippines, where it features 39 famous hits from well-known artists such as the Beatles, Katy Perry, Madonna, and more. All of the money from this album will then be donated to the Philippine Red Cross to assist with relief efforts. The good thing about this global partnership is that both parties will get what they want, and iTunes is giving 100% of the proceeds away. The bad thing, though, is that it is going to the Red Cross. Although the Red Cross is still an amazing charity, not all of the proceeds go towards the cause usually. Because it is a non-profit organization, all of the workers volunteer, but they still need to get paid, which is why it has a negative effect. So here we have the album cover for the Songs of the Philippines. The other charity is by Coca-Cola Companies. When they heard about the devastation in the Philippines, they wanted to help out in any way that they could. So, on November 18th, they decided to suspend all advertising for their company and instead use that money for relief and rebuilding efforts for the people in the Philippines. Coca-Cola has worked with the Red Cross and also is working with government agencies and the armed forces who are on top of relief efforts. Coca-Cola pledged $2.5 million in cash to help in relief efforts in stricken areas, $1 million of which will come from the Philippine branch of the company itself. Another $1 million will also be donated to the Red Cross for relief efforts as well. They say that they want to help in any way that they can. The positive aspects of this global partnership are the same as the other charity, where the money that is being rightfully donated to help the people of the Philippines. The negative aspects are the same as well. Although a lot of money is being donated, not all of it will go directly to the relief efforts. Some of it will go to the other charities for their service. But overall, the partnerships are still good and very helpful to the Philippines in their time of need. The last global partnership that I wanted to talk about was the Latter-day Saint Global Partnership, and how we as Latter-day Saints are a global partnership, and how we provide service to many different countries all over the world. So we put out missionaries to spread the gospel and to bring people to this gospel. And we also, as Latter-day Saints, pay tithing, which will go directly towards relief efforts. We are also some of the first people to respond when it comes to a natural disaster. And this makes us a global partnership because we are linked with different countries all over the world. We send our missionaries to bring people to the gospel and to bring the gospel around the world. We want to bring happiness. It works out for both parties as well. We bring more members unto the gospel while people discover the gospel and become happy. This is how we are a global partnership as a religion. There are global partnerships everywhere. Some are good, while others are not so good. If we can stay positive and do the right thing, we can even develop our own global partnerships someday. Thanks again for watching this video on the Millennium Development Goal number 8 on global partnerships.